Good morning. Welcome to the Fort Cobb Elementary Awards Program. I want to first start off and just tell all parents, grandparents, family, thank you for coming. We are live streaming. If there's somebody, I know we've got people watching. I've had a few phone calls that are overseas that'll be watching this morning. If you got anybody that wants to be watching, you might let them know that we are live streaming today. Again, I want to thank you for showing up today. I want to commend you for the outstanding group of young men and women we have sitting in front of us today. I cannot tell you how proud I am of this group, how good they are, how well they've acted, how they've been energetic to learn, and how they've listened to their teachers. They have been absolutely fantastic. Couple of thank yous I want to do. We have a lot of people that go into to that happening, and I hope I don't forget anybody. But you know, our teachers this morning, Miss Doan is in pre-K, Miss Cotter in kindergarten, Mrs. Hammonds in first grade, Mrs. Robinson and Miss Wall in second grade. We have Miss Andrea leads up our Soft 7 and our computer lab. Robin Wade is in our computer IT person. We had a great addition this year, Miss Delaney down here, Katie Delaney, a school nurse. Our office down on the end is not near as busy now that we hired her, and she has been a great addition, a great asset. Mrs. Biddy, Corey Birchfield, Miss Savage, our school counselor, our PE teachers, Jana Rogers, Kelsey Shumpert, Harold Davis, and Travis Simpkins. Our art program is fantastic. Miss Griffin has been doing some amazing things in there. Librarian Donna Nightingale, Frida Pakati. Our reading instructor was Miss Morrow. Mr. Bradley and Margaret Tyser taking care of our custodian, and then our aides that show up every morning and don't know really what they're going to do. I tell them to be flexible. Kylie McCracken, Terry Hodges, and Kaylee Bradley. And if I forgot anybody, I hope I did not. I apologize, but I'd like to give them all a round of applause. Our AR awards, excuse me, we have an AR program, just a few statistics. Our children read over 38 million words this year, took over 20,000 quizzes, and we had 77 bell ringers, which was up about 10 from last year. Next, our food sales, that these young men and women went out and worked to help raise money. We raised over $18,000, or we sold over $18,000 worth, And our leading salesman in this group was Mr. Jack McCracken. Would you raise your hand, Jack? Where you at, Jack? Where you at, Jack? Raise your hand. Oh, there he is over there. All right. Yesterday, we had our prize drawing for that. We had about 40 kids qualify to do that, and we lay out a bunch of cards, and we draw the cards. We get down to 2, and they're in the vying for a $100 bill. So I'll get the $40, let me think. The $50 Walmart card, which would have been third place, went to, if she'd come up here and get this, would be Tatum Bradley, won $50 Walmart card. Where's Tatum at? Come here, Tatum. Where you at, Tatum? Come here. Our $60 Walmart card winner went to Jack McCracken. Come here, Jack. And our $100 bill winner for the second year in a row, she was part of it. If you are ever in a poker game, do not play with this young lady, because she's won this 2 years in a row. This year, she's sharing it with her brother, so if he wants to come down here with her also. And Denver and Gunner Savage, $100 bill. I have a dilemma $100 bill, and there's two of them. So I don't know what they're going to do. I thought I'd just tear it in half, and they can have it. How's that? All right. Thank you for helping with those food sales. They'll go to AR field trips, Veterans Day, AR incentives, testing materials, Christmas and Easter parties, concerts, and anything else we might do within the classroom. Next thing I'm going to give out before I hand it over to the teachers, got a couple of Soft 7. Soft 7 is our math program that we compete against other schools across the state. So when I call your name, if you would come up, please. Our most improved in the lower elementary in our Soft 7. First one is Jereb Vasquez. Come up, Jereb. Our next most improved, Jack McCracken. Okay, our next, we have contest, again in school, and then we compete against everyone throughout the state. Also, third place in our school went to Michael Bellamy. Our school runner-up went to Oakley Wall. And our school addition champion goes to also top 15 in the state, went to Crew Biddy. Okay, I think we're ready for our class awards. First, we're going to go, this is my favorite part, doesn't get any better. Pre-K with Mrs. Doan. What a great group of kids right here.
Good morning to you guys, and we're so thankful for all the rain. It made for a little bit of a mess this morning, but Mr. Biddy had a plan and bussed us over, so that was nice. Thank you very much. And I wanted to tell you that I had the incredible opportunity to get to teach all of this amazing kids. They are so friendly and adventurous, they're smart, and they are so fun to teach. And I want to say a big thank you to Mrs. Hodges, to Miss Kaylee, to Miss Clarissa, to Miss Andrea, to Miss Griffin, to Mrs. Delaney, we love you, you're wonderful, Mrs. Biddy, Mrs. Savage, and Mr. Biddy. Thank you guys. I hope I didn't miss anyone for all your help and everything that you do. And I want to say a big thank you to all the parents for all your hard work and your support throughout the year. I want you guys to have a fabulous summer, and I will get to see you next year. I will miss you, but I will get to see you next year. And now the kids are going to receive their awards. Miss Emma Harrison, pre-K diploma, art, science fair, AR. She was a bell ringer. She had achieved more than 60 points. She had a 96% average. She took 139 tests and passed 139 tests, and she was Student of the Month. Keaton Camp. She's getting a pre-K diploma, art award, AR award, and Student of the Month. Kyrie Maldonado. He is getting a pre-K diploma, an art award, and an AR award. Charlie Rapp, getting a pre-K diploma, an art award. She was also a bell ringer. She achieved more than 60 points. She participated in the science fair and a Student of the Month. Fred Rapp, a pre-K diploma, an art award, and he was also a bell ringer. He achieved more than 60 points and a Student of the Month. And Stella Lucht, she's getting a pre-K diploma, an art award, and an AR award. Demi Henderson, she's getting a pre-K diploma, an art award. She was also a 60-point bell ringer. She had an average of 95%. She took 140 tests, and she passed 140 tests, and she was a Student of the Month. Grayson Wheeler, he's receiving a pre-K diploma, an art award. He participated in the science fair. He was also a bell ringer, he had more than 60 points. He had a 95% average. He took 141 tests and he passed 141 tests. And a Student of the Month. Kaylor Fye, she's receiving a pre-K diploma, an art award. She was a bell ringer. She has more than 60 points, and she was a Student of the Month. Paisley Collins. Paisley's receiving a pre-K diploma, an art award. She participated in the science fair. She was a bell ringer. She had a 97% average in AR. She was our highest point earner. She took 184 tests and she passed 184 tests. And she was a Student of the Month. Good job. Graisley Rains, she's receiving a pre-K diploma, an art award. She participated in the science fair. She was also a bell ringer. She had more than 60 points, and she was a Student of the Month. Cord Ferris, he's receiving a pre-K diploma, an art award, and he was a 60-point bell ringer. Good job. Gunnar Rogers, he is receiving a pre-K diploma. He is receiving an art award. He was also a bell ringer with more than 60 points. Gunnar had a 98% average in AR. He took 138 tests and he passed 138 tests, and he was Student of the Month.
Good job, buddy. Where's my name?
JC Bear, she is receiving an art award, an AR award, and JC had a 96% average in AR. She took 86 tests and she passed 86 tests, and she's also receiving a pre-K diploma. We had 3 students who were not able to make it this morning. They were Bentley Cook, and he's receiving a pre-K diploma, an art award at AR. He had a 95% average, and he passed 53 of 53 tests, and he was Student of the Month. We had Micah Houston. He's receiving a pre-K diploma, an art award, and an AR award. And William Houston, who is receiving a pre-K diploma, an art award, and an AR award. Thank you, guys.
All right, it's time for the best part of the program. If you don't have your recordings going, you might want to start. Never know what you're going to hear. Come on up here. All right, can you tell me your name?
Emma Williams Harrison.
Emma Harrison. And Emma, what are you going to do this summer?
Go to the beach.
And what are you going to do when you grow up?
A snow cone walker.
A snow cone worker. All right. That is awesome. Good job. And what's your name?
Keaton Wheeling Camp.
Keaton Kemp. And Keaton, what are you going to do this summer?
Go swimming.
You're going to go swimming. And what are you going to be when you grow up?
A hair cutter.
A hair cutter. All right. Good job. And what's your name?
Aisha Maldonado.
Kyrie Maldonado. And what are you going to do this summer?
Go to Abbey.
All right. And what are you going to be when you grow up?
Astronaut.
You're going to be an astronaut. All right. Good job, Kyrie. And what's your name?
Charlie Dean Wap.
Charlie Rep. And Charlie, what are you going to do this summer?
I'm gonna play Barbies with my friend Katie.
Going to play Barbies. And what are you going to be when you grow up?
A vet.
A vet. All right. This way. Good job, Charlie. All right. What's your name?
Frederick Del Rick.
Fred Rep. And Fred, what are you going to do this summer?
I'm gonna play in the ball pit.
Going to play in the ball pit. And what are you going to be when you grow up?
A Carnegie dollar store worker.
You're going to work at the Carnegie Dollar Store. All right. Good job. Got a plan. That's all we want is a plan. And what's your name?
Stella Luck.
Stella Luck. Come here closer, a little closer. And what are you going to do this summer?
Go swimming at the lake.
Going to swim at the lake. And what are you going to be when you grow up?
A princess.
Going to be a princess. All right. And what's your name?
Demi.
Demi what?
Demi Wayne Henderson.
Demi Henderson. And what are you going to do this summer?
Swim.
Going to go swim. And what are you going to be when you grow up?
A artist.
An artist. All right. Good job, Demi. What's your name? Grayson Wheeler. And Grayson, what are you going to do this summer?
Play block.
Going to play Black Ops. And what are you going to be do when you grow up?
Work at Dollar General.
Going to work at Dollar General. All right, Grayson. Good job. And what's your name?
Kayla Joe Phi.
Kaylor Phi. And what are you going to do this summer?
Swimming.
Going to go swimming. And what are you going to be when you grow up? I gave her a suggestion and she didn't like it. What are you going to be when you grow up?
Teacher.
A teacher. All right. Good job. What's your name?
Paisley Collins.
Paisley Collins. And what are you going to do this summer?
To Branson.
Going to go to Branson. And what are you going to be when you grow up?
A teacher.
A teacher. Good job. And what's your name?
Bracelet on Rains.
Braisley Rains. And what are you going to do this summer?
Go to the lake and swim.
Going to go to the lake and swim. And what are you going to be when you grow up?
A hair cutter.
A hair cutter. All right. If she's not going to do that, she has doctor written down. So, what's your name?
Uncle Ferris Jacob.
Cord Ferris. And Cord, what are you going to do this summer?
I will go boating.
Going to go boating at the lake. And what are you going to be when you grow up?
A boat driver.
You're going to be a boat driver. All right. Be on the lookout this summer at the lake. All right. What's your name?
Gunnar Rogers.
Gunnar Rogers. And what are you going to do this summer?
Play baseball.
Going to play baseball. And what are you going to be when you grow up?
Cowboy.
Going to be a cowboy. All right. And what's your name?
JC Bear.
J.C. Bear. And what are you going to do this summer?
Swim.
Going to go swim. And what are you going to be when you grow up, J.C.?
Daycare teacher.
A daycare teacher. All right. They're always going to need one of those. Good job. Good job. That is always my favorite part. And Miss Doan, you guys did an amazing job. Stayed pretty well with script this time. All right. Next. This lady's name's been called for 33 years. 33 years for kindergarten. It's her last time. She's retiring. Miss Cotter is retiring. I'm sorry, Miss Cotter, I couldn't help it. We'll all cry with you, hon. 33 years at Fort Cobb School. Had an impact on a lot of young men and women. Tied a lot of tennis shoes. The pre-K is going to the hall out there. If you would like to go out there and pick your child up.
Oh man, this $100 is fake. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to get started. Mr. Benny. Okay. Well, I think my parents and I am ready, really ready to retire. I'm not ready to lose my interaction with all the kids and my coworkers, but it's time and it will be okay. Just wasn't expecting. All right, so I want to start with Tatum Bradley. And I told them, I said, I may mess up their names. Okay, she is getting a kindergarten award, reading, spelling, handwriting, art, AR, math, science participation, student of the month. And Tatum wants to be a vet when she grows up. Paisley Crow. She's getting a kindergarten award, an improvement award in handwriting, art, AR, and science participation. She was student of the month, and Paisley wants to be a teacher when she grows up. Okay. Noelle. She gets mad at me because I don't ever pronounce her last name the correct way. So she is getting a kindergarten award, an art, AR, science participation, student of the month, and Noelle wants to be a vet when she grows up. Amberly SQ. Amberly is getting a kindergarten award, an arts, science participation, AR, student of the month, and Amberly wants to be a doctor when she grows up. Reese Evans is getting a kindergarten award, art, science participation, and improvement in reading, an AR award, and Reese wants to be a vet when she grows up. DeLuca Goombai. gets a kindergarten award, spelling, art, math, science participation, AR award, and improvement award in reading. And DeLuca wants to be Spider-Man. Chloe Gray will get a kindergarten award, a reading, art, handwriting, spelling, math, science participation, and AR award for making 100 points. And she got Student of the Month. And Chloe wants to be a doctor when she grows up. Harper Hodge, you're ready, aren't you? Okay, Harper gets a kindergarten award, handwriting, art, math, science participation, AR award for making 100 points, Student of the Month, and she wants to be a lifesaver of animals. Aurora Henderson, okay, gets a kindergarten award, reading, spelling, art, AR, science participation, and Aurora wants to be a ballerina queen, but if she can't be a ballerina queen, she is just going to be herself. Brooke Livingston is going to get a kindergarten award, art, AR, science participation, and improvement in overall academics. And Brooke wants to be a Walmart worker at Walmart, or a Walmart worker when she grows up. Ace Luck, getting a kindergarten award, art, AR, science participation, math, improvement award in reading, and Ace wants to be a builder when he grows up. Kendall Ramsey is getting a kindergarten award, art, AR, science participation, Student of the Month, and she wants to be a teacher when she grows up. Mason Sink is getting a kindergarten award, reading, AR, art, math, spelling, science participation, and Mason wants to be Superman when he grows up. Anna Smith is getting a kindergarten award, reading, handwriting, spelling, math, art, AR, science participation, and Anna wants to be a teacher when she grows up. Symphony. Okay, Symphony is getting a kindergarten award, reading, art, AR, science participation, and Symphony wants to be a vet when she grows up. And Victor Wan is getting an improvement award in academics, art, AR, science participation, and Victor wants to be a Power Ranger when he grows up. Thank you all, and have a great summer.
I'm very excited that we've got some teachers, some wannabe teachers in the pipeline, but I'm even more excited that we're going to have some replacements for Superman and Spider-Man down the road. All right, next, Mrs. Hammonds, first grade.
We have had the most fun year this year. I am really gonna miss this group. We've had a great time, but I'd like to thank Miss Cotter because she was my first grade teacher, and I'm really sorry. And so I get thank yous all the time from parents, but it wouldn't have been possible without you, so thank you. So I'm just gonna get into it so I can stop crying. So let's start with Miss Desiree Shootman. We had a boot camp this year where we did a bunch of literacy classes, and she got 6 boot camp badges. She got an award in math. She got an art award, and for my classroom, my little animal lover got most likely to become a zookeeper. Drew Wolf, he got 10 boot camp badges this year. He got Student of the Month, an art award, and in my class, he got most cooperative. Braden Ware, he got 16 boot camp badges. He got a math award, Student of the Month, an art award, most thoughtful in my class, and this year he got Principal's Honor Roll. All right, Elias Youngman, he got 16 boot camp badges. He got an ELA award, spelling award, math award, Student of the Month, an art award. He got 3rd place for our Ski Boy coloring contest. I gave him most likely to become president, and I would vote for him. And this year, he got Superintendent's Honor Roll. Joni Bear, this year she got 8 boot camp badges, an art award, most creative in my class. She got most creative in my class. She's very imaginative. I love that. Denley Rep, she got 10 boot camp badges this year. She got a math award, Student of the Month. She got an art award, 2nd place for the Farm Bureau coloring contest. In my class, she got best attitude. Kirsten Bellamy, she got 16 boot camp badges, an ELA award, spelling award, math award, an art award. She got my Master Writer award and Superintendent's Honor Roll for the year. Lane Stolhand, he got 2 boot camp badges this year. He got Student of the Month, an art award, and I gave him my first class friend this year because he is kind to everyone. Jared Vasquez, he got 7 boot camp badges this year. He got an art award, improvement in overall academics, and in my classroom, I gave him most likely to become a teacher. Cutter Kroll, he got 16 boot camp badges, a spelling award, Student of the Month, an art award. I gave him my best laugh award, and Principal's Honor Roll for the year. Ian Stockup, he got 16 boot camp badges this year, an ELA award, a spelling award, a math award. He got an art award. I gave him my Bookie Bookworm award, and he got Superintendent's Honor Roll for the year. Hendrix Wetsline Looking Glass, he got 3 boot camp badges, Student of the Month. He got an art award, 3rd place for the Farm Bureau coloring contest, and I gave him a Stellar Citizen Award for my class. Kaysen Ferguson, he got 16 boot camp badges, an ELA award, a spelling award, math award, Student of the Month, an art award. I gave him Best Artist in my classroom, and he got Superintendent's Honor Roll. Kaysen Phi, he got 16 boot camp badges, an ELA award, a spelling award, math award, Student of the Month, an art award. I gave him my Kindest Heart award, and he got Superintendent's Honor Roll for the year. Braylon Clift, he got 16 boot camp badges, an ELA award, spelling award, math award, art award. I gave him my Most Determined award for the class, and he got Superintendent's Honor Roll. Weston Wall, he got 16 boot camp badges, an ELA award, a spelling award, math award, Student of the Month, an art award. I gave him my Legendary Leader award, and he got Superintendent's Honor Roll for the year. Boone Venable, he got 16 boot camp badges, an ELA award, spelling award, math award, Student of the Month, an art award. He got 1st place in the Ski Boy coloring contest. He also got 1st place in the Farm Bureau coloring contest. I gave him my Class Comedian award for the class, and he got Superintendent's Honor Roll for the year. Ezekiel Collins, he got 16 boot camp badges, an ELA award, spelling award, math award, and art award. He got second place in the Ski Boy coloring contest, and I gave him my most dependable award for the class, and he got superintendent's honor roll. Addison Coggins, she got 7 boot camp badges, student of the month, and art award, and I gave her my best style award for my class. Riley Helton, she got 7 boot camp badges, she got student of the month and art award, and I gave her my most likely to cheer you up award. I have one student who's not here today, Jackson Wan. I'm gonna go ahead and read what he got. He got 4 boot camp badges, he got an art award, and I gave him my most fearless award. And I also want to thank Ms. McCracken and Ms. Kaylee. They were my aides this year. I couldn't have done it without y'all, and of course the parents. Thank you so much.
Ms. McCracken is also our new kindergarten teacher, so we're looking forward to Ms. McCracken. She's got to work with some of the best over the last 5 years. All right, next we will call on second grade. We had 2 second grades. We'll call on Miss Robinson for her second grade.
Good morning, everybody. I know it's been said a million times, but I just want to reiterate the thank you to all of the staff and the parents. This has been a fun year, and I'm really going to miss these kids this summer. We have Michael Bellamy first. He was top 5 in math. He got AR 75 Point Club, Science, Social Studies Award, Science Fair Participation, Artistic Creativity. It was said earlier, but he was the Soft 7 Oklahoma Top 100 student in addition. He got Student of the Month. He was Superintendent's 1 semester and Principal's 1 semester. And for my class, he got the Hug Bug Award. Gives the best hugs. Okay, next we have JC Brock. She got Most Improved Handwriting, AR 50 Point Club, Science and Social Studies Award, Science Fair Participation, Artistic Creativity, Student of the Month, and Miss Congeniality for my class. Next is Julian Gray. He got Principal's Honor Roll for the year, AR 50 Point Club, Social Studies and Science Award, Science Fair Participation, Artistic Creativity, Student of the Month, and my Friendly Neighbor Award. Next is Blake Hendricks. He got Principal's Honor Roll for the year, Top 5 in Language Arts, AR 50 Point Club, Science and Social Studies Award, Science Fair Participation, Artistic Creativity, and he got my Ray of Sunshine Award for our classroom. Next is Kaylin Kessler. She got the Science and Social Studies Award, Science Fair Participation, Artistic Creativity. She got Principal's Honor Roll for the year, and she got my Chatterbox Award for the class. Next is Annalyn Lewis. She got Science and Social Studies Award, Science Fair Participation, Artistic Creativity, Student of the Month, and for my class, she got her our Out of the Shell Award. Good job, Annalyn. Next is Clint McCullough. He was Principal's Honor Roll for the year, Top 5 in Math, Top 5 in Reading, AR 50 Point Club, Science and Social Studies Award, Science Fair Participation, Artistic Creativity, and our American Idol Award. Next is Denver Savage. She got Superintendent's Honor Roll for the year, Top 5 in Language Arts, in Math and in Reading, the AR 100 Point Club, Science and Social Studies Award, Science Fair Participation, Artistic Creativity, Student of the Month, and my Phenomenal Friend Award. Janie Stalka. She got Top 5 in Language Arts, in Math, and in Reading, our AR 300 Point Club, She was Soft 7 School Geostates Champ. She got a Science and Social Studies Award, a Science Fair Participation, Artistic Creativity, Student of the Month, Superintendent's Honor Roll for the Year, and my Ravenous Reader Award. Isaac Hatchet Thompson. He got a Science and Social Studies Award, Science Fair Participation, Artistic Creativity, and my Curious Cat Award. Reyes Valenzuela. He was top 5 in Language Arts and Math, AR 100 Point Club. He was 3rd place for the Caddo County Farm Bureau Farm Safety Poster Contest, Science and Social Studies Award, Science Fair Participation, Artistic Creativity, Superintendent's Honor Roll for the Year, and my Snickers Starter Award for always keeping us laughing. Callie Vasquez. She was AR 50 Point Club. She got Most Improved in Language Arts, Science and Social Studies Award, Science Fair Participation, Artistic Creativity, and my Happy Helper Award. Keldon Weaver. He got my Handwriting Award, Science and Social Studies Award, Science Fair Participation, Artistic Creativity. He was Superintendent's Honor Roll 1 semester, and he got my Storytelling Star Award. Yep. Maddie Weller. She was Principal's Honor Roll for the Year, top 5 in Language Arts and Reading, AR 50 Point Club, Science and Social Studies Award, Science Fair Participation, Artistic Creativity, and she got my Dreamer Award. I have one student that could not make it today, Jeremiah Hummingbird, and he received the Science and Social Studies Award, Science Fair Participation, AR Excellence for passing every AR test he took, and my Artistic Creativity Award. Thank you, guys.
Okay, next, other 2nd grade. Had to make a phone call this summer. I needed a teacher, and the legend came back for a year. Mrs. Wall. Come on up, Mrs. Wall. I'm not going to have everybody stand that had you at one time. I think there's quite a few here that did that. Thank you for coming back. Mrs. Wall's going to do our, Miss Morrow is going to retire, and Mrs. Wall's going to come back and do our reading for us next year.
Well, I'm definitely going to show my age. The last time I did this was in 2011, and we were still in the old auditorium. So no one told me that it was over here, and I'm having a little bit of a spatial problem. This is overwhelming. I love it, though. And I want to say, Mr. Biddy does a fantastic job of praising these kids. We take the time out to praise them for everything they do all year long. We are so fortunate here at Fort Cobb to have our kids here and to get all the accolades they get. I want you to give Mr. Biddy a hand. Well, I have all my kids up here because we have one very special award to give. We have an award to someone that we just love dearly. So Oakley, pass him down, please. All these little hands took care of him all year long. And don't drop him now, guys, because you've done a wonderful job. And we have 4 awards that they made for Hermie Crab. And that poor little crab survived the entire year. He survived no heat on the weekends. You know, we don't know what we're going to do with him now, but we hope that he continues to live on. So I was going to read one of these that the kids made. It says, I, Hermie Crab, survived 2nd grade, promoted to 3rd grade. And Mrs. Cotter, did she still here? Yes. Mrs. Cotter, I just want to tell you that if I'm back in 23 after 011, you can always come back to Fort Cobb. Now for the best. Does this move down just a hair? Okay, for the best. I really had a dream class this year. They're loud, they're rowdy, they're excitable, but I don't think I've ever had a class with any more kindness and love and good hearts than this group. So I'm very happy to give them their awards at this time. And thank you so much. You were quiet during the whole assembly, and you had to sit there till the last. So, Crew Biddy. You know, he wrote the sweetest song at Easter. Just brought tears to my eyes. They're very creative in this room. He also has a Language Arts Award. He was also bell ringer. He had over 100 points. He had 100% on every test he took. He has a math award. And Mr. Biddy didn't say that the state of Oklahoma only picks 100 students. And I am so proud to have the first place winner out of those 100 in the Soft 7. He gets, yeah, awesome. He gets a Science Award. He gets a Superintendent's Honor Roll for 1 year. He gets a Creative Art Award and a Student of the Month Award. Yes, sir. Connor Britton, I know he's going to write someday. He writes with so much emotion and feeling, and I think for a 2nd grader, that's pretty awesome. He also gets a Science Award, an AR Reading Award, made the 50 Points Club, a Creative Writing Award, Creative Art Award, Principal's Honor Roll for the whole year, and a Social Studies Award. Why don't you turn around so they can see you? Yeah. Jenna Brock made me smile every day. Show them that pretty smile. You cannot help but smile when Jenna smiles at you. She gets a Creative Art Award, Language Arts Award, Science Award, AR Reading. She made the 70 Points Club. Student of the Month Award, and Social Studies Award. Am I too loud? No. Annalise Camargo gets the Best Groomed Award. She came dressed nicely every day, but when she put on that lipstick every day, nobody rocks lipstick like Annalise Camargo. She gets a Creative Art Award. Did you wear it today? Oh. She gets a Creative Art Award, a Handwriting Award, Science Award, AR Reading Award, made the 70 Points Club, Most Improved Reading Award, Principal's Honor Roll for 1 year, Improvement in Overall Academic Student of the Month. Isabel Claybaugh, kindest kid you'll ever know. And I mean, she wanted everybody in the classroom to be kind, and it upset her if they weren't. And Izzy was such a great example of how every child should be. She gets a Math Award, an AR Reading Award, made the 90 Points Club, Science Award, Language Arts Award, Handwriting Award, Creative Writing Award, Creative Art Award, and she gets a Superintendent's Honor Roll and Student of the Month Award. Brinley we just had her half a year, unfortunately, because she gets the quietest and sweetest award. And to be so quiet in my room, oh, it was heavenly. She also gets the Social Studies Award, Creative Art Award, Science Award, AR Reading, Principal's Honor Roll for 1 semester, Student of the Month. Oops, got them out of order. I put you as okay. Aubrey Powers Finney is going to be a singer someday. This child can really sing. For my show and tell, she would always have a song for us. It was very enjoyable. She gets the AR Reading Award. She had 80 points, Science Award, Creative Writing Award, Handwriting, Creative Art, and she placed in 2 contests. She was first in the Ski Boy contest and second in the Caddo County Farm Bureau poster contest. She gets the Principal's Honor Roll for 1 year and Student of the Month. Huckley Helmus gets the Most Polite Award, the Social Studies Award, the AR Reading 60 Points Club, Language Arts Science, Creative Art, Principal's Honor Roll for 1 year, and Student of the Month Award. Matt Holland gets the Best Storyteller Award. Whatever we were doing, Matt had a story for it, and he's just pretty good at it. Social Studies, AR Reading, Science, Creative Art, Principals, Honor Roll for 1 semester, and Social Studies Award. And Jack Craddock, McCracken, I'm sorry, I've called him that all year. I had a student named Jack Craddock. He gets the Best Scheduler Award. If I got off schedule, Jack wanted me to get right back on it. He would let me know. He was also our top reader. He had 129 points, and I think I forgot to mention that Drew was a bell ringer also. They were my 2 bell ringers. He had a Creative Art Award, Language Art, Science, Superintendent's Honor Roll for 1 year, Student of the Month, and a Social Studies Award. Renee Phelps Rexroth gets the Most Humorous Award. She has a great sense of humor. AR Reading, 60 Points Club, Math, Science, Creative Writing, Creative Art, placed 3rd in the Ski Boy Art Contest, Principal's Honor Roll for 1 year, and Student of the Month Award. Landry Rhodes gets the Most Helpful Award. If anybody spilled anything, anybody needed help, she was always there to help us. She gets the Social Studies Award, AR Reading Award, Science, Creative Writing, Creative Art, Principal's Honor Roll for 1 semester, and Student of the Month Award. Knox Robinson gets the Dinosaur Expert Award. He had 100% on all of his AR reading tests, and he made the 60 Points Club, Math Award, Language Arts, Science, Handwriting, Creative Writing, 1st place in the Caddo County Farm Bureau poster contest, Superintendent's Honor Roll for 1 year, and Student of the Month. Rosie Valenzuela gets the Most Informative Award. If I lost something in the classroom, Rosie knew where it was, didn't you? You helped me all year long find my things I had lost. AR Reading Award. I want to talk about her for a minute. Rosie was struggling when she came in with reading, and she took off, and she was able to accumulate 92.6 points. So I would like for you to clap for her. It was great accomplishment. She gets the Science Award, Most Improved in All Subject Areas Award. She gets the Creative Art Award, Principal's Honor Roll for 1 semester, Social Studies Award, and of course the Most Improved Reading Award. Oakley is our around the world champion. He knew his math facts very well. And I'm also very proud to have the 2nd place winner in my classroom out of the soft 7, and I think he deserves a hand for that too. It's awesome. Okay, gets the 2nd place winner in the Ski Boy art contest, Creative Art Award, AR Reading, 50 Points Club, of course, Math Award, Handwriting Award, Science Award, Principal's Honor Roll for 1 year, and Student of the Month. I just want to thank all the parents. You were there constantly all year long. I had a little store that required quite a bit of money, and thank goodness you were there to help me with that. And all the snacks, these kids had excellent parties. What I want to thank you, though, for the most is you have done a wonderful job raising these kids. They're super kids. Also, thank you for helping them at home with any of the homework that I send home. And it's really nice to be back at Fort Cobb. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. Is this yours?
Yep.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, that concludes our program. A couple announcements. Lunch bills, if you could please help take care of those today. The students can be checked out with their teacher at this time, at the end. Summer school is going to start June 5th. It goes from 8:30 to 11:30. That's for remediation. And then in the afternoon, we have some camps. We have STEM camp, I think an art camp. We have basketball, softball, baseball. Yearbooks are still available if you want one. Thank you, and have a fantastic summer.
is this your speech right here? Do you need anything?
I don't
like-
need any of that.
Huh?
No, I don't need any of that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, I'm putting myself right here.
Okay. We're good on this.
That cramp, they said you got to go to the third grade, so. Just give me a little bit.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'll lay him out. I think we'll be fine. Okay, we'll get started. I want to welcome you to the Upper Elementary Awards this morning. It's always nice when we have rain. This may be the first time in a long time that it's been raining today. First thing I want to say is if you hear anything I repeated in the first one, I apologize, but parents, we've got a great group of kids. It's been a tremendous year. I don't know that I've really had a group as a whole, pre-K through fifth, that have been kinder, nicer than what this whole group as a whole has been. It has been a tremendous year. Do we have our hiccups? Yes, but they've all been very respondent to when we visit about it, and my teachers have done a great job. But first and foremost, parents, I want to give these kids a round of applause on just their actions of this year. It's been great. A few that I want to recognize real quick. Ms. Parker's a third grade teacher, Ms. Hendricks today, fourth grade teacher, and Ms. Devon in fifth grade. Now, I always forget someone, and I think I forgot a very important person to thank you last assembly, and that's Ms. Devon. Ms. Devon, if you're watching over in the office, appreciate everything you do. She is the mother every day to one of these kids and does a tremendous job over there. Some others that I want to recognize: Andrea Phelps-Rexroth does our computer lab. Miss Robin Wade is our IT person. We've got to hire a nurse this year, Katie Delaney, that's been a tremendous asset. Very busy down there, and not quite as busy in our office. Mrs. Biddy, Corey Birchfield, Lacey Savage, our counselor. Our PE teachers, Jana Rogers, Kelsey Shumpert, Harold Davis, Travis Simpkins. Our art teacher, Nancy Griffin. Our reading specialist, Miss Morrow. Our librarians, Donna Nightingale and Frida Pacotti. Our custodians, Mr. Bradley and Mrs. Tyser. Our aides that show up every day not knowing what they're going to do. Very flexible, Kylie McCracken, Terry Hodges, and Kaylee Bradley. I hope I did not forget anybody. I'd like to give them all a round of applause. The first order of business, so they can go back to class, is we did promote, had a promotion in the first awards assembly tonight. His name is Hermie the Crab. He was in second grade all year. He survived second grade. He has been promoted to third grade. So I want to present Hermie the Crab to Mrs. Parker as she's getting promoted today. Mrs. Parker. Congratulations. All right, a couple little statistics I want to throw out there. Our AR program that we have, our reading program, they read over 38 million words, took over almost 21,000 quizzes. We had 77 bell ringers. We also raised over, right at $18,000, sold $18,000 worth of food. We didn't raise that much, but we sold that much. And I want to thank you and your children for helping us do that. That money goes for testing materials, incentives, parties, field trips, concerts, pizza, snow cones, things like that. So again, I want to thank you for helping us with that. We had our drawing yesterday, or this morning, or yesterday, and we presented the winners. All the winners, except for Gunner, got to share $100 with his sister on the $100 drawing. So Gunner Savage, raise your hand. I hope you guys get along on sharing that. Program we have is called Soft 7. Miss Andrea heads it up. We compete against kids throughout the state. It's a math program. We have a couple of Most Improved awards. So Most Improved in multiplication in our Soft 7 program goes to Blakely Rhodes. If you'd come up, Blakely. And Cannon Montgomery. Then we have a school competition, and in that competition, I did not mention our leading salesman in upper elementary was Reed Rep. Reed, where you at in our fundraiser? I want to recognize Reed. He was our leading salesman. Okay, in our Soft 7 competition, we did that in school. Third place in our Soft 7 competition goes to Emmett Jennings. Second place in our school competition, Soft 7 multiplication, goes to Bo Bellamy. And our school multiplication champion this year went to Reed Rep. Next, at Fort Cobb Broxton, we have a 4th and 5th grade academic team. They compete each year. Those are made up of some of our GT students. They competed in several events this year, including the Alpha and Beta Elementary Academic Team competitions. I have some certificates for them, if they would come up here. 4th grade, Bella Scrivener. Also in 4th grade, Bo Bellamy. And 4th grade, Emmett Jennings. In 5th grade, Brody Hendricks and Addison Gray. Next is our 4-H awards. Recognition of placing in the top 5 in the Caddo County 4-H contest. Top 5 award in apparel, interior design, and construction, Amelia Fairless. Top 5, apparel, interior design, and construction, Jace Hendricks. Top 5, speech, demonstration, appropriate dress, come on up, Cannon Montgomery. Top 5, speech and demonstration, Reed Rep. Top 5, apparel, interior design, and construction, Dax Clayball. Top 5, speech demonstration, appropriate dress, Bo Bellamy. Top 5, speech demonstration, appropriate dress, Emily McAdoo. Top 5, in appropriate dress, Jocelyn Venable. Top 5, speech, appropriate dress, Harper Hilmus. Participation awards, Tucker Oral. Katie Beth McCauley. Bella Scrivener. Breckley Smith. Savannah Gray. Fifth grade, top 5, appropriate dress, apparel, interior design, and construction, Addison Gray. Top 5, appropriate dress, Brody Hendricks. Top 5, appropriate dress, Chesney Red. Top 5, appropriate dress, apparel, interior design, and construction, Caitlin McConnell. Top 5, appropriate dress, Hunter Willett. Top 5, appropriate dress, Ainsley Lewis. Top 5, appropriate dress, Britton Parker. Top 5, apparel and interior design construction, appropriate dress, Gabe Gray. Participation, Gunnar Savage. And Carter Britton. And top candy sales for the junior club goes to Hunter Willits. Okay, next I will call on Mrs. Parker in the 3rd grade.
Okay, I'm going to start by thanking my class parents. You guys are awesome, supported our class 100%, reading with your child, checking your folders, helping sense up for our Parker store. Any project that we were working on, I can't do my job without the help of you. So thank you so much, and thank you for giving me the privilege of teaching your child this year. Give your mom and dad. And a big thank you goes to my helpers, Kylie McCracken. She was my second hands this whole year. Kaylee Bradley, Andrea Phelps, they jump in and are ready and willing to help me with any activity or last minute crazy idea that we have. But the biggest shout out I'm giving to my 24 kiddos. I'm not gonna cry. You guys are such a great group of kids, and I've been truly blessed to be your teacher this year. Your fire to learn and meet and conquer goals makes my heart so happy. I pray that you never let that fire go out. You have gone above and beyond this year. Every single one of you jumped into chapter books early on in the year. Every single one of you made it to 100 points in AR. And every single one of you have kept your average for the whole entire year in reading above 85 or higher. In 22 years, that's never happened. You, as a class, you guys have read over 13 million words together. You're record breakers. But what I will miss the most about you, and what makes me so proud, is the way that each and every one of you cheer on your classmates, whether it's for 100 points, for mastering multiplication facts, or just a simple daily math problem. We see you every day. You give each other high fives. I hear you say, "Come on, you got this." I pray that you never lose that positivity, because the world out there could definitely learn a few things from you guys. And one of our end of the year activities is to create reflection posters every year that encompasses our favorite memories from 3rd grade. Here are some of their favorites this year: balloon rockets, flying kites, having a read-in, the Parker Shore, basketball math, bucket drumming, Grinch Day, making meatballs, Glow Day, reading books together like Charlotte's Web and the one and only Ivan, our 80s float, and eating the 3rd grade worms. Every year in 3rd grade, one of their jobs is to write and perform their own candy commercial. So to correlate with our candy unit, when I'm giving them their awards, they get a candy award that reflects a trait of their character. Our first award goes to Micah Big Boy. Micah is getting AR award for 100 points, AR average 85 or higher for the whole year, an iExcel award, art award, reading award, student of the month award, and principal's honor roll. And Micah is receiving the Dove award for his quiet and peaceful personality. John Wiley Ferris, AR 100 points, AR average 85 or higher for the entire year, iExcel, science fair, art, reading, principal's honor roll, and John Wiley is receiving my Gushers Award. I have never have to worry about him holding back, because even if I'm wearing something a little crazy, he will always gush the truth and tell me. Jackson Gray, AR 100 points, AR average 85 or higher for the entire year, iExcel, science fair, art, math, mastered all multiplication facts, first place in Farm Bureau Health Poster Contest, student of the month, reading, superintendent's honor roll, and Jackson's receiving my Mr. Goodbar Award for having amazing manners, like holding the door open for me and the ladies. Luke Hatcher, AR 100 points, AR average 85 or higher for the entire year, iExcel, art, math, mastered all multiplication facts, student of the month award, reading award, principal's honor roll, and Luke is receiving my Fun Dip award because he is always ready to have fun with his friends. Hollis Hilmus, AR 100 points, AR average 85 or higher for the entire year, I Excel Award, Art Award, Science Fair, third place Farm Bureau Health Poster Contest, Student of the Month, Reading, Principal's Honor Roll, and Hollis is receiving my Blow Pop Award for her popping and dynamite personality. Harmony Holland, AR 100 points, AR average 85 or higher for the entire year, I Excel, Art, Student of the Month, Reading, and Harmony is receiving my M&M Award for reading much and many books this year. Jaden Jones, AR 100 points, AR 85 or higher for the entire year, I Excel, Math, mastered all multiplication facts, Art, Student of the Month, Reading, and Jaden is receiving my Hot Tamales Award for being smoking hot in multiplication facts this year. Sloan Little, AR 100 points, AR average 85 or higher for the entire year, I Excel Award, Math, mastered all multiplication facts, Art, Reading, Superintendent's Honor Roll. Sloan is receiving my Symphony Award because she loves listening to music while she's working, especially the 80s. Boston Macaulay, AR 100 points, AR average 85 or higher for the entire year, I Excel, Math, mastered all multiplication facts, Art, Reading, Principal's Honor Roll, and Boston is receiving my Snickers Award because I can always count on him to make me laugh and snicker. Teddy McCullough, AR 100 points, AR average 85 or higher for the entire year, I Excel, Art, Student of the Month, Reading, Superintendent's Honor Roll. Teddy is receiving my Whatchamacallit Award for always giving me random facts and information. Remy McLemore, AR 100 points, AR average 85 or higher for the entire year, I Excel, Art, Student of the Month, Reading, Principal's Honor Roll, and Remy is receiving my Caramello Award for her sweet and easygoing character. Cayenne Nation, AR 100 points, AR average 85 or higher for the entire year, I Excel, Math, mastering all multiplication facts, Science Fair, Art, Student of the Month, Reading, Principal's Honor Roll, and Cayenne is receiving my Starburst Award for working so hard that her reading literally exploded this year. Katie Pettijohn, AR 100 points, AR average for an entire year 85 or higher, I Excel, Math, mastering all multiplication facts, Art, Science Fair, Reading, Superintendent's Honor Roll. Katie is receiving my Gummy Snake Award for her love of all critters. Bella Phelps Rexroth, AR 100 points, AR average for an entire year 85 or higher, I Excel, Art, Student of the Month, Reading, Principal's Honor Roll. Bella is receiving my Caramel with Sea Salt bar for her sweet and salty personality that I love to pieces. Blakely Rhodes, AR 100 points, AR average for the entire year 85 or higher, I Excel, Math, mastering all multiplication facts, Science Fair, Art, Student of the Month, Reading, Superintendent's Honor Roll, and Blakely is receiving my Score bar for scoring the highest points in Multiplication Soft 7. Gentry Rhodes, AR 100 points, AR average for the entire year 85 or higher, I Excel, Math, mastering all multiplication facts, Art, Science Fair, Student of the Month, Reading, Principal's Honor Roll, and Gentry is receiving my Skittles Award for her love of art and her colorful artistic skills. Carly Roberts, AR 100 points, AR average for the entire year 85 or higher, I Excel, Art, Science Fair, Reading, Principal's Honor Roll, and Carly is receiving my Kit Kat Award because I work them so hard, she's always ready for a break. Macy Robinson, AR 100 points, AR average for the entire year 85 or higher, I excel, art, science fair, reading, principals, honor roll. Macy is receiving my Jolly Ranger Award because she's always wearing a big smile on her face. Ali Shootman, AR 100 points, AR average for the entire year 85 or higher, I excel, art, reading. Ali is receiving my Gummy Bear Award for giving me daily bear hugs. Kerrigan Stocking, AR 100 points, AR average for the entire year 85 or higher, I excel, math, mastering all multiplication facts, art, science fair, student of the month, second place in the Farm Bureau Health Poster Contest, reading, superintendent's honor roll, and Kerrigan is receiving my Gummy Worm Award because I've loved watching her love for reading bloom this year and seeing her read this year like a bookworm. Hudson Tackett, AR 300 points, AR average for the entire year 85 or higher, I excel, art, science fair, math, mastering all multiplication facts, reading, superintendent's honor roll, and Hudson is receiving my Mounds Award for reading mounds and mounds of books this year, totaling by himself over 1 million words. Avery Vasquez, AR 100 points, AR average for the entire year 85 or higher, I excel, math, mastered all multiplication facts, art, student of the month, reading. Avery is receiving my Sweet Tart Award for her sweet and kind heart. Bristol Walters, AR 100 points, AR average for the entire year 85 or higher, I excel, art, science fair, reading, principals honor roll. Bristol is receiving my Red Hot Award for always giving warnings not to make Mrs. Parker's hair flame. Seth Wiebe, AR 100 points, AR average for the entire year 85 or higher, I excel, art, science fair, math, mastering all multiplication facts, student of the month, reading, principals honor roll, and Seth is receiving my Salty Sour Patch Kids for constructing a battery and producing electricity from salt water with the science fair project this year.
Next, I'll call on Ms. Hendricks with 4th grade.
First, I'd like to say, parents, I want to start off thanking you for sharing your children with me this year. As you know, we have a monthly poem, and I found one for you. It's called Great Expectations by Maria Munson. It's time to say goodbye. Our year has come to an end. I've made more cherished memories and many more new friends. I've watched your children learn and grow and change from day to day. I hope that all of the things we've done have helped them in some small way. So it's with happy memories I send them out the door with great hope and expectations for what next year holds in store. Okay, now for our awards. The first one is determined by class vote, and then the rest are, the next ones are subject area, and then we'll go from there. First up, Bo Bellamy. Class vote was Best Athlete. Subject area is Math, Reading, Language Arts, Spelling, Science, Social Studies, Art. Science Fair participation, December Student of the Month, I Excel, AR Advanced Certificate with 111 points. Superintendent Honor Roll for both semesters. Next is Aislinn Big Boy. Class vote was Best Artist. Subject areas: reading, language arts, spelling, science, social studies, art, science fair participation, February Student of the Month, IXL, AR Star Certificate with 116 points. Bella Brock, class vote, and she already knows this. Class comedian. Spelling, art, science fair participation, improvement award in reading and math, January Student of the Month, IXL, AR Advanced Certificate with 82 points. Daxon Clayball. Class vote, most trustworthy. Subject area: science, art, science fair participation. Third place in our fourth grade spelling bee, IXL AR Super Certificate with 62 points. Grady Dissy. Class vote was most polite. Subject area: science, art, improvement award in reading and math, science fair participation, March Student of the Month, IXL, AR 57 points, and he placed second place in the Caddo County Farm Bureau poster contest. Tyler Dixon. Class vote is Best Laugh. Art, science fair participation, IXL, AR Advanced Certificate with 73 points. Amelia Fairless. Class vote, most likely to cheer you up. Art, science fair participation, IXL, AR Star Certificate with 93 points, and third place in the Caddo County Farm Bureau poster contest. Savannah Gray. Class vote, most creative. Science, art, science fair participation, IXL, AR Advanced Certificate with 100 points, and Principal's Honor Roll first semester. Jace Hendricks. Class vote, most likely to become president. Science, art, science fair participation, March Student of the Month, IXL, and AR Super Certificate with 71 points. Harper Hilmes. Class vote, best vocabulary. Spelling, social studies, art, science fair participation, April Student of the Month, IXL, AR Advanced Certificate with 71 points, and Principal's Honor Roll first semester. Alex Holloway. Class vote, most likely to become a zookeeper. Art, IXL, AR 15 points. Emmett Jennings. Master mathematician. Math, reading, language arts, spelling, science, social studies, art, science fair participation, May Student of the Month, IXL, AR Advanced Certificate with 98 points, and Superintendent's Honor Roll both semesters. Emily McAdoo. Class vote, best attitude. Math, reading, language arts, spelling, science, social studies, art, science fair participation, December Student of the Month, IXL, AR Advanced Certificate with 85 points, Principal's Honor Roll first semester,
Superintendent's Honor Roll, second semester. Hannon Montgomery. Class vote, Master Speller. Language Arts, Spelling, Science, Art, Science Fair Participation, March Student of the Month, IXL, AR Advanced Certificate with 70 points, Spelling Bee Champion in our class, and Principal's Honor Roll both semesters. Tucker Oral. Class vote, Best Handwriting, Science Fair Participation, IXL, AR Super Certificate with 49 points. Read Rep. Class vote. Math Fact Speedster. Language Arts, Spelling, Science, Art, Science Fair Participation, January Student of the Month, IXL, AR Advanced Certificate with 107 points, and Principal's Honor Roll both semesters. Bella Scrivener. Class vote, Master Writer. Math, Reading, Language Arts, Spelling, Science, Social Studies, Art, Science Fair Participation, IXL, AR Star Certificate with 117 points, second place in the State Ag in the Classroom Poster Contest, first place in the Caddo County Farm Bureau Poster Contest, and Superintendent's Honor Roll for both semesters. Breckley Smith. Class vote, Best Style. Spelling, Science, Art, Science Fair Participation, IXL, AR Star Certificate with 108 points, second place in our Spelling Bee, and Principal's Honor Roll, both semesters. And last but not least, Jocelyn Venable. Class vote, Most Fearless. Reading, Language Arts, Spelling, Science, Social Studies, Art, Science Fair Participation, January Student of the Month, IXL, AR Advanced Certificate with 101 points, and Principal's Honor Roll both semesters. I'd also like to add that our class participated in the Keep Oklahoma Beautiful Bottle Cap Art Contest, and we were actually named as the uncapped finalist in our category. Thank you. Have a great summer, and you guys keep reading.
Thank you, Ms. Hendricks. Next will be fifth grade and Ms. Devon.
Hello. Thanks to all the parents, grandparents, family, and friends for everything that you've done for us this year. This was a unique year because I've already had most of these students in second grade, and then I got to get them again in fifth grade, so we didn't need to meet each other. We just went right on into learning, and they have worked hard this year. Passing them on is very difficult because we did get pretty close this year. They have each worked extremely hard, and Mr. Biddy, I do believe they are ready for middle school, whether middle school is ready for them. I don't know. I will dearly miss each one of them. Noah Bassett, Art, Science Fair, 186.9 AR points. Student of the Month, Artist Award, Principal's Honor Roll 1 semester. Carter Britton, Art Award, Science Fair Participation, 115.1 AR points, 98 out of 98 AR tests passed. Student of the Month, Artist Award from me, first one was from Ms. Griffin, and Principal's Honor Roll Trophy. Lorelei Dorton, Art Award, Science Fair Participation, 111.3 AR points, 75 out of 76 tests passed. Student of the Month, Language Award, Superintendent's Honor Roll Trophy. If you've never taken an AR test, you will know they are pretty difficult, and the more you take, sometimes you get a little lax in them, and so for them to only fail 1 or 2 tests a year is really a feat. And so I am saying how many, most of them passed out of how many, because some of these tests are pretty difficult. Matthew Dozier. Art Participation Award, Science Fair Participation, 100 on the dot, AR points, 98 out of 100 tests passed. Student of the Month, Language, Principal's Honor Roll Trophy. Addison Gray. Art Award, Science Fair Participation, 100.1 AR points, 55 out of 56 tests passed. Language Award, Math Award, Spelling Award, Reading Award, Superintendent Honor Roll Trophy. Gabriel Gray. Art Participation Award, Science Fair Participation, 100.3 AR points, 44 out of 44 tests passed. Student of the Month, Spelling Award, Language Award, Superintendent's Honor Roll Trophy. Peyton came to us halfway through the year, so come on up, Peyton. She has Art Award, Science Fair Award, 34.8 AR points. Brody Hendricks. Art Award, Science Fair Participation, 147.1 AR points, 89 out of 89 tests passed. Student of the Month, Language Award, Math Award, Spelling Award, Reading Award, Student Honor Roll Trophy. Superintendent's Honor Roll. Ainsley Lewis. Art Award, Science Fair Participation Award, 85.9 AR points with 95% average or above on all her tests. 47 out of 47 tests passed. Student of the Month, Spelling Award, and Principal's Honor Roll Trophy. Caitlin McConnell. Art Award, Science Fair Award, 109.4 AR points, 111 out of 112 tests passed, and Principal's Honor Roll Trophy. Britton Parker. Art Award, Science Fair, 100.2 AR points, Student of the Month, and Principal's Honor Roll Trophy. Chesney Red. Art Award, Science Fair, Participation, 104 AR points, Student of the Month, Writing Award, Principal's Honor Roll Trophy. Gunnar Savage. Art Award, Science Fair Participation Award, 100.1 AR points, 111 out of 111 tests passed at 96% average or above. Student of the Month, Language Award, Reading Award, Superintendent Honor Roll Trophy. J. Ray Setzer, Art Award, Science Fair Award, 141.4 AR points, 164 tests passed out of 164 out of 166. I think he took the most tests. Principal's Honor Roll Trophy. Bentley Skaggs, Art Award, Science Fair Participation Award, 140.3 AR points, Student of the Month, Writing Award, Improvement in Reading and Math, and Principal's Honor Roll 1 semester. Hunter Willits, Art Award, Science Fair Award, 84.2 AR points, 101 out of 102 passed. Student of the Month on Tuesday. Superintendent's Honor Roll 1 semester, Principal's Honor Roll 1 semester.
Couple announcements before we leave. Summer school starts June 5th. Starts at 8:30 that morning for remediation. That afternoon, in the afternoons, they'll have some camps. I think there's an art camp, a STEM camp. There's some basketball camps, softball, baseball, if you want your child enrolled in those. Lunch bills, if any lunch bills haven't been taken care of, please do so at this time. Check your child out with the teacher following this, and there are some yearbooks available still for purchase. Again, great year. Hope everyone has a great summer. See you next year.